Hey there guys, how's it going? So today's video I will be talking in regards to the damaging effects of the caste system and possibly the origins of the caste system. So when I look deep into it, a lot of us might assume that Indians are one race of people, right? South Asians, basically people from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, etc. But the truth of the matter is we are multiracial people. South Asian has become a race now. It has become a race of many races. Just like how a lot of Hispanics, Latinos, Hispanics tend to be white, black, Native American. Well, the thing is, the same thing has happened with South Asians long ago, that we've mixed so much that there is not really any pure Aryan, Caucasian, no pure Mongoloid, no pure Australoid. The actual indigenous Indians are actually Australoids. And South Indians have the highest amount of DNA if we exclude the South Indians. So if you guys don't know, the Aryans came to India, and they looked down upon the people who were already there, as they were darker skinned. Adivasis. If you look up Adivasis, they are the indigenous Indians. Yes, there's indigenous Indians, and a lot of our ancestors, especially from Punjab, they came from the steep areas of close to Europe, Eastern Europe, Iran steep area, around the Caucasus area, Kazakhstan, Iran, Armenia, Georgia, this type of area they came from. It's around their approximation. So when they came here, they looked down upon the people that were already here. And the reason why I think the Aryans brought the caste system is because if you look, and I look at DNA tests, the castes that get discriminated a lot, such as the Dalits, Untouchables, Chude, Chamar, Jire low caste alia. When I check the DNA chart of different Punjabi tribes, what I tend to notice is Jire Shote Ale Jat alia, they have more of the native Indian ancestry. So when I kind of looked into it, we have indigenous people in Canada too. Indigenous people in Canada, America, Australia, and they're discriminated against. So the thing is, to my fellow Indians out there that are in India and stuff, we have to stop the caste system now. A lot of people don't know that Jude, Chamar, they have Caucasian, Mongoloid, everybody in India is mixed, but they have more of the native indigenous Indian ancestry. And when we follow the caste system, we don't even know where it originates from. It's from the past, from a discriminatory foreign people who brought it up to discriminate against the native Indians here. Although we have more Punjabis and North Indians have more Indo-Aryan DNA. We have more. That's why we're called Indo-Aryans, because we have Indo means Indian ancestry, and then Aryan means more Caucasian. Indo-Aryans have majority Caucasian DNA. That's why we are more light-skinned. It's not that South Indians is harder there. No, it's because more of the DNA came from the Aryans. But we have to understand, we have a high portion. On average, North Indians have 55% Caucasian DNA, 35 to 40% Native Indian ancestry, and then 5 to 10% Mongolic. Yes, we have Mongolic ancestry. That's that's more East Asian DNA, Southeast Asian DNA, because of the Mongols. We are very multiracial people. And then colorism from the British, that even enhanced the already divided society that we were. So when we make fun of those people, the caste system, this and that, it's actually from way back when the Aryans came in and brought in the system. And we have that DNA, native Indian ancestry. So we're actually making fun of our indigenous ancestry when we follow that caste system. Think about it. And all what I'm saying, if you don't believe me, the internet is there. Me finding out that Indians are actually multiracial is actually a recent phenomenon, right? And that's the beauty, that we as a people actually, people say, oh, India is not diverse, it's just Indians. Even if you just say South Asians, there's no white people, there's no East Asians, there's no Kale, this and that. There's even Siddhis, what I think that's what their name is. There's black people that actually came from long back. So India has mixed from a very long time. We are already multiracial people. We are a diverse country already. Immigrants have come to Punjab and all over India for years. Mongols came over. The Dravidians came a long time back. The ancient Iranian farmers came. The Mughals came. Kaun nahi aaya? Who hasn't come to India? India already has the diversity it needs. When people say it's not diverse, tell them this. That that in Europe, it's mostly still white. They say, oh, immigrants are coming here, this and that. The only groups they have really is the Jews, the Romanis, and a few other groups that actually move there. The diversity there hasn't really happened. Whereas in India, it's happened long back. Latin America is very diverse. We're basically Latin America, but thousands of years prior, hundreds of years prior. And that's the thing that I take proud of is we have all these identities in one, we take it, but the one problem comes is we actually forget what that makeup is. And these discriminatory factors that came from foreign places are actually taking place today. So we should end it. And that's why Guru Nanak stopped casteism, that we are one. Doesn't matter your high jat, low jat. Where did this come from? It's a foreign thing. Caste is a foreign thing that was never prevalent in South Asia. Whether you want to say it's a Hindu thing or whatnot, even Hinduism is a very broad thing. There's many ways of following it. It's not a single faith. There's so many different sects, but they come together as Hinduism, as an assimilation term. Guru Nanak freed us from these things. So that's just my means of making this video, is because I don't know if this will be viral, but we have to stop this. Because we have to understand where it came from. We're actually making fun of our indigenous Indian ancestry, and we're doing that. Yes, majority of our DNA is not native Indian ancestry anymore, but we have a lot of it. And they were here first. So next time you make fun of a Jura Jamar, remember this video. Alright, take care.